Today I will show you how to make this viral easterpink music video effect. Yo, it's Povikas here, and let's begin. Alright guys, so today we're going to be doing an effect that somebody actually suggested like a couple of days ago, and I fell in love with the music video, or the edit. I don't even know if that's like a music video or not, but it's like by Fakemink, Easterpink. And here you can download this block collage Povikas that I have linked in the description. It's completely free, just I made it for you guys to download, so you can use that, and it's going to be really easy to make this effect. But I will also now show you how to make this effect without using this, and then later on in the video I'll show you how to use this block collage to make this effect even easier. But it's not gonna be as creative though, trust me. So you definitely want to learn this strategy right now. So here we have like this edit or music video. I don't know what to call it, and here I have a clip on which I want to add the effect on. This effect basically just works like this. You take some random like scene or a photo or anything. Honestly, photos work very well. So for example, just these cars driving, you can just take one frame or two frames, it doesn't really matter. You can press Ctrl+Shift+D and just cut it out, and you will have it like this. I want to have my first frame with the cars, so I will right click, press time, and go to freeze frame, and now I will just drag it like 1, 2, 3 frames forward. So it's just going to be for 3 frames. Now this might look a little bit stupid right now, and I will just explain what I'm doing at the moment. Here we will be doing the blocks effect with the rectangle tool. It will just have the cars. So for example, like you can just start drawing like this, and you can make already like a collage. I don't know how to say the word actually, I'm sorry. Like this, you know, you can just start drawing random, the most random things you can think of. Like for example, like what I'm drawing right now, and it should probably look kind of cool, and it's going to last for 3 frames, and you will already have this. Of course, that'll look kind of stupid, but that's because it's not just the only thing you have to do. So I will delete the masks right now, and there's a bit of a better way to do this, because we don't only want the cars in this like frame, but we also want some more things. So what we're going to do is just completely turn off the cars, and we're just going to draw what we think we want. So what you can actually do is click out of everything, make sure you're not holding any layer, and go to the rectangle tool, and now just draw. So I'm going to draw like a cube here, like a cube here, maybe a cube like right here, and honestly, yeah, just draw around like how much you want. The sky is your limit here, your creativity is the limit, I guess. I don't know, I guess that works. That was the most random thing I've ever done in my life. And yeah, I'm gonna drop it down below. I have a lot of layers here, so sorry guys for that. Now I'm going to press Ctrl+Shift+D to cut this up a bit. So go to the ending, press Ctrl+Shift+D, delete that. So now we have this, and you might be thinking, okay, what the f do we do with that? So this is what you can actually do. If you press on toggle switches and modes, you can go below the layer. While having this on, you can press alpha made shape layer. Now we could have just drawn the whole cubes on top of this, you know, but we're not just gonna do this. We're gonna revert that back, go to the cubes here, and we're going to add more. So what I like to do is press Ctrl+D on these cubes, hide this shape layer, go to this shape layer, and here I like to turn off the fill by pressing here, turn off the fill, and make the stroke like 2. So we have now like the stroke 2. Here we can start to imagine where we want to place like a picture or something. I don't know, like whatever you want. Or you can go to other music videos and just drop them. So I'll be using this Asamasan Flexor music video, so I'll just drop it here, and I will just find like a cool frame that we can use. For example, like this, his teeth. I'll press Ctrl+Shift+D, and I will press Ctrl+Shift+D here again, and I will just take this one frame, right click, go to time, freeze frame, and now just stretch it like that, and now add it below. And here we can just start to position this like photo where we want like the teeth to be. So for example, like it can be here, and now what you can do is just go to the rectangle tool and just start to draw like over this, like right here, and we can have it like that. And now we can draw some pink cubes, because I think that's kind of cool. So we can go to fill, and actually here we can pick like a color pink, like this is a perfect color pink. This hashtag is perfect, and now you can just start drawing like the pink color like wherever you want. Oh yeah, turn off the stroke, draw pink wherever you want, draw how much pink you want. You don't have to draw like too much pink. And yeah, let's just have the shape layer below the other shape layers. Make sure you do that, cut it up a bit. And yeah, you will just need to do the same process for every other frame. Now that we have like this shape layer where we just made like these pink cubes, we have Asamasan, and then we also have this car layer. So all of these 3 layers, you need to select all, press pre-compose by right clicking and pressing pre-compose, and here you can call it like first layer. You press on this, and press OK. And now we need to go below the shape layer, like where it is. And now we need to go to the first layer. And now we need to press on the none here and press alpha mate shape layer 2. And here you already have this kind of cool looking frame, I guess. I don't know how to call it. Now we can of course turn this off. So we will just have like this, but keeping it on was kind of cool as well. So like you can keep it on or not. It doesn't really matter. I mean, and yeah, make sure to just do this with more frames, you know. Like we can find another frame from the music video, for example, this one. So we can press Ctrl Shift D. You can even do it for a video. Like it doesn't have to be just like one still frame. So for example, we can just hold 2 frames and I can show you like you can do this very fast. For this one, maybe we don't want anything. So here on this one, we can just draw whatever cubes we want. Like we can draw here, 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 like this, you know. I'm just drawing random. I'm not even thinking right now. Yeah, like disconnect your mind here. So yeah, like that looks kind of cool, you know. And yeah, we will have this frame and now we will have this to last for 2 frames. What I kind of like to do is have the first one for 3 frames and the other one for 2 frames. I don't know why, I just think that looks cool. And this frame that we'll have here, you can do for a couple of frames or I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Oh, another kind of cool thing is you can now draw cubes on top of here. You can draw here, maybe a cube, maybe like a cube here, maybe a cube here. I'm just drawing cubes wherever I want, you know. And yeah, the shape layer is going to be on top, so we need to drag it down. I mean, you probably won't have this many layers because I was editing here before. Yeah, just keep doing like whatever. Like make sure to select both these, by the way. Press recompose and call it second. And yeah, now we have 2 of these. I mean, you can do this how many times you want for your clip. So now I kind of want to show you what you can do with this black collage because it's kind of like a little cheat. I already did the blocks for you. So all you really need to do is just find a picture you want. So maybe, so I found this picture. It's not a picture, it's from the video. And I will press Ctrl Shift D, cut that out. And yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Actually, it has 3 frames that are kind of still. I'll put it below the block. And now look at the block. Here the block changes after 3 frames, so it's working perfectly. Now we can go to this and go to alpha mate and it will look like that now. Now this will disappear. So what you need to do is press Ctrl Shift D and it will cut it and just press back here so we can actually see it. And so yeah, now it will look like this. And here you can add more pink. I mean, really just do what you want. For now, I'm just not gonna add any more pink and I will go back and find something more. So this looks kind of cool. So I'll press Ctrl Shift D. I'll just cut it up a bit. I'll just take this, right click, go to time, freeze frame, and then extend it to 2 frames because this you will see stacks for 2 frames. You see 1, 2. Go here, press Ctrl Shift D. This is not a very beginner tutorial. I think I just realized that. And yeah, you need to go to the clip and press alpha mate. When I was a beginner, I would have probably not liked this tutorial at all. I just thought about that. Yeah. Sorry if this is a bit confusing. And yeah, you can just do this until you're satisfied. So like this already looks like this. Now, of course, these are dark dots, so yeah, you can just have it like this, and you can also select all of them and do some cool things with this. So right click while selecting, press recompose and just call all in one, press OK. And you can add from a plugin as hotspots. It's from the Sapphire plugin, and you can make it like 0.6 and add deep glow below. So look how cool this will look. Yeah, I believe that looks really cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Again, this was a suggested tutorial, and thank you so much for the suggestion. I actually really like the artist now. This music video was fire. I mean, I don't know if this is a music video or an edit. But anyways, it was fun. Have a fun and productive day. See ya.